Here's a fact that changes everything: the Congo Free State wasn't a colony. It was one man's private property. King Leopold II of Belgium and his rule killed more people than the Holocaust. What you were never taught is that between 1885 and 1908, Leopold turned the Congo into his personal rubber plantation, where quotas were enforced by cutting off hands. This is the story of how greed invented genocide. The year is 1885. Europe's powers meet in Berlin to carve up Africa like a cake, no Africans invited. Leopold walks away with the Congo, 76 times Belgium's size. He calls it humanitarian work, but his real plan: rubber. The world's new obsession, needed for tires, hoses, telegraph cables. Leopold's agents fan out across the Congo with one order: extract rubber at any cost. Villages are given impossible quotas. Fail to meet them. Soldiers burn your home. Resist. They shoot your wife. Run. They cut off your child's hand as proof they didn't waste bullets. Missionaries report baskets full of severed hands. One officer brags about exterminating 118 villages in 6 months. The death toll. Historians estimate 10 million, half the population. But here's what they don't teach you: Leopold never set foot in the Congo. He ran it from a Brussels office, counting profits from forced labor. His wealth built Belgium's grandest monuments. Meanwhile, Congolese mothers smother their babies rather than see them starve. The truth only came out because of two men: Edmund Morel, a British shipping clerk who noticed ships leaving Belgium empty but returning stuffed with rubber and ivory, and George Washington Williams, the first black American to expose the atrocities in writing. Their campaign forced Leopold to sell the Congo to Belgium in 1908, but the damage was done. Why does this matter today? Because those severed hands cast long shadows. Belgium still displays statues of Leopold while Congo remains one of the world's poorest nations. The borders drawn in Berlin split ethnic groups and fueled endless wars. And the lie that Africa needed Europe's civilizing mission. It started here. Next time you hear about aid for Africa, remember, the first aid it needed was protection from men like Leopold.